passing through?
Aye.
Heavens, you two, it's like a Morgan here.
We were just talking about Tony's miscarriage.
Oh, yes, so very sad.
I reckon.
Can't be easy for you either.
Me?
Well, you live with them. It'll be with you all the time, home and work.
Oh, fine.
You think? A night out will probably do you the world of good.
Yvonne, shame on you. You're asking me out.
No. I just happen to know that Tanya will be propping up the bar at Coltrane tonight.
Mum!
What? She doesn't know many people here in town yet, and it wouldn't hurt either of them to meet up for a drink.
Thanks, but I think I'll hang around home anyway.
You are unbelievable. My own mother pimping her daughter.
I am not.
You were.
I like Mark. I happen to think he's very good for Tanya. Brains and looks all in one package.
And don't forget he's got lovely hair.
And plenty of it. Any girl in her right mind would think he was a catch.
I finally worked out who Jay reminded me of.
Who?
My last boyfriend in drag.
Don't be mean.
Not serious. Same here. No, it's not the way she looks. It's the attitude. Ricky's probably the sweetest, shyest guy in the world. But stick him in a wig and high heels, and suddenly he's got this vicious tongue. It's scary.
Jay is not vicious. She just doesn't like being wound up.
Me? Wind people up?
You're doing it now.
Okay, next time I'll be on my best behaviour.
I probably shouldn't have sprung you on her like that. You're the only guy we've talked to that she didn't already know.
It did have this weird blind date quality.
We haven't completely put you off?
No. Look, the more I talk about it, the more I realise it's what I want. I actually think I'd be a good dad.
I know you would.
There's a lot to think about, though. Like how to get your stroppy girlfriend on side.
Okay, I'll give you a hint. Don't tell her. She reminds you of a drag queen.
You'll be feeling better soon too.
Right, so we need to put a little needle into your hand, but it won't hurt, I promise. Thank you. Now I'll put a little bit of this cream on first. Good girl, you're very brave.
Not really. There's nothing to worry about. I was meant to come here.
This little girl, right, she's only 8, but she's so calm and confident, it's spooky. She's not scared about the surgery at all. She's like, this is where I'm meant to be.
Well, I can't think of a better place for her. She does have appendicitis.
But I don't think that's what she was talking about. It was the way she was looking at me, like she knew something that I didn't.
Sounds like an old soul.
She's a Trelawney, isn't she? Oh, I wonder if she's any relation to Phyllis.
Who?
Oh, before your time, I had a patient a couple of years back, claimed she was a psycho. Caused a bit of a stir amongst the more gullible types around here.
And you think little Eleanor might have inherited the gift?
No, I think it's a load of codswallop.
Oh, I don't know. I like to keep an open mind on these things. What did she say exactly?
Looks like Romeo's found himself a new Juliet.
Well, if you can't be with the one you love, go for a little sister.
Out. That's the second time you've been out with Mark in 1 week. Someone's keen.
If you haven't noticed, Mum, he's brought the whole hospital along with him.
It's early days yet. Just make sure your sister doesn't monopolise him. See you later.
And I'm telling you, all right? One more of these puppies and it's off to Betty Boys for me.
Aliens have stolen my flatmate.
No, for real. You guys are looking at Uberner's crusade. Efficient, impeccable, always on time. But still with a little boyish charm.
Give it up, honey. It's never gonna last.
Well, back me up here, cuzzy. Sorry, bro. I'm with Maya on this one. I just don't see him morphing into Judy Brownlee anytime soon.
Request from Judy. Can you please cover Sonia and HDU? She's due for her break.
Sure. And you? No wild parties while I'm gone now, you hear?
Promise.
Uberness to the rescue.
How are you feeling today?
Everything's fine. How are you feeling?
I don't get asked that very often. Very well, thank you.
Good. Because there's nothing to worry about.
Pardon me?
A baby will be coming soon, and we'll be lucky. A pretty mum and a handsome dad.
Who have you been talking to?
I just know there'll be a baby, and you already know the father.
I don't understand.
My mum's coming. We've never had this conversation, okay?
There's something special about Eleanor. She really does have the gift.
gift my foot. That girl's no more psychic than I am. She didn't tell me a single thing that wasn't blindingly obvious.
Well, she did me. She told me there'd be a baby on the way and that I already knew the father. I mean, that's amazing.
You would believe that.
What do you mean?
Of course you're going to jump on the slightest hint of support with that silly scheme of yours. Bringing a baby into the world without a father, that's ridiculous.
No, it's not. And of course the baby is going to have a father.
Some self-absorbed homosexual who's happy with a turkey baster, that is not a proper father, Maya, and you know it. Whereas poor Mark, who obviously...
Mum!
He'd make a lovely dad.
Well, it's not going to happen. Anyway, thought you were trying to land him for Tanya.
He's like all men.
It's not that I don't love my family.
I know. I just didn't expect to be working with them all day, every day.
Is it wrong to wish they were all somewhere else?
Absolutely, babe. You're the most horrible person I know. Can't believe why I'd want to have a baby with you.
Well, it's too late now because there's a baby on the way and we already know it's father.
Oh, yes, the great prediction. Tell me, this child wonder, was she bending spoons at the time?
I know you think it's silly.
Who? Me? I just want to know why she stopped there. Why didn't she tell us the baby's sex, the baby's star sign, baby's future career? Hey, I've always wanted to have a concert pianist in the family.
You can laugh, but you were there.
Oh, and that'll be the baby's father now.
Out!
Hi, Leo.
Hi again.
Come in.
Hi, Maya. I hope this isn't a bad time. Look, I just came around to say... Oh, this is so weird. But I just want you both to know I'd be honoured to be your baby's father. I like the idea of having kids. I think I could be a good dad. This might be my only chance to prove it. I promise I'll try not to pass on the rude gene.
That's okay. Nothing wrong with a bubba that can stand up for herself.
Or himself.
Or himself, yes. Guess we do have to take that into consideration. He's totally joking. Some boys are okay.
Thank you so much, Leo. We'll be in touch, okay?
Absolutely. So hard to say goodbye to the mothers of my child.
Get out of here. I know you two didn't get off to the best start, but he has said sorry for that.
He has sort of said sorry.
You've got to admit, baby, he is perfect.
You could have told me.
I told you we went out for lunch.
Yeah, but you didn't tell me that you had offered him the job.
I know. I'm sorry, but it just all seemed to be coming together, you know?
This wouldn't have anything to do with your little psychic friend, would it?
No! I know you don't know him like I do, but he's a good friend. I think he'd make a really great dad.
Okay, just checking.
This feels right, babe.
Then what can I say? Leo's the daddy.
Hi. Is everything okay?
Thought you were Norman. I can't find her.
What do you mean?
We were out with some old friends of mine and everything was going fine until Norman found out that Ryan used to have cancer. Then he flipped out.
Why?
He thought I was trying to set him up, trying to get Ryan to change his mind about radiotherapy.
And that was the furthest thing from your mind, of course.
Hey, May, you know that Norman doesn't want you forcing that treatment stuff down his throat, eh?
You can talk with that hippy-dippy book of yours about how eating a couple of mandarins can cure cancer.
Yeah, well, hang on a minute. If you even bothered to read the book, you'd...
Hey, come on. Fighting's not going to help my Norman.
Ladies, do you realise what time it is?
Shut up, Vinny!
Have you tried his mobile?
He's not answering. Either he's avoiding me,
Or he's somewhere noisy and he can't hear it.
or he's had a seizure and is lying in the road somewhere.
Come on, don't think like that. Norman's gone missing.
Well, don't worry, you know. Just need some time out. He'll be back when he's ready.
I don't think he will. I think he broke up with me.
Maybe we should, we'll go for a drive in the car, eh? We'll see if we can find them.
Yeah. You two go and I'll stay here and man the phone, so.
Oh, guys, it's late. You don't have to do anything.
No, come on, we want to.
Come on.
Off you go.